There. Let's do a little Pantala Naga Pampa. Not actually, we're not doing Pantala Naga Pampa. We're gonna do right into Rapunzel. We'll do a different video for the intro to that because it's a lot like the outro. If you listen to Dave and Tim and all, the outro to Jimmy thing. Like, come in the land, what will become of me? Same. I think it's just about the same thing. Anyway, we'll go to that one. A different time. But Rapunzel. Upstrokes. Little mute in between. Oops. Mute. Upstrokes. Right? It's a D note to start. That intro is a D, F, G. Right? So. There's a lot of sounds going on in the song. So for the most part, if you're just playing alone, you could go to the second part of that where I don't know that Dave does if the whole band is playing. However, the breakdown of that transition into the verse or the chorus, because I think at some point later on in the song it goes right from this into the like the chorus or whatever, which is in D. Anyway, so we are playing this D note, which is your 5th fret A string, and we are playing after that is an F, which is your 3rd fret D string, and then a G, which is your 5th fret D string. Right? You could play it up here. If you know your rule of every 5, just about every time, but you gotta know that this is a D2, 10th fret low E, and this is a F as well, 8th fret A, and G string, the G note is your 10th fret A, right? You should know where all of your notes are. It's super important. Anyway, to make it easy, you just go. Oops, right? And that's going to be E to B, right? So that E is your A string on the 9th, on the the 7th fret, and your and then this is a B. This is a 9th fret D string, and then it just goes down a whole step to a D and an A, right? Which is your 5th and 7th fret on the A string and D string. Right? Just funny because you could do it. There you go. It sounds a little different because it's up there, less vibration to go through, but the same notes. And there's a good pause in between. It's not right away. If you could imagine, if you're counting your 4/4 basic time, you're probably counting 2 notes, 2 beats. 2. So the transition from that into your verse and or your chorus towards the end of the song, if you're playing the whole song, is going to be this C to a B, which is your 3rd fret A string, and to your 2nd fret A string. You can throw your pinky down on this D string on the 5th fret, right? Okay. So that whole thing sounds like this. So good, I'll eat you. Take me for a ride in your sweet delicious, perfect little mouth, upon and linger. So that is G. This is a G, C, F, C. So we're doing our 3rd fret low E string and our 5th fret D string. Those are both G's, right? And then we're going to do down a string only on your index finger. So we're going to move to this 3rd fret A string, which is a C. And we're going to keep this G here. And then we're just going to move our whole hand over and do our 1st fret low E string. And we're going to keep our pinky on the 3rd fret D string, which is an F. So these are both Fs. That's all we're playing is those 2 notes. We mute everything else, right? So upstroke, mute, upstroke, mute, upstroke, mute. And it'll transition back into the intro as well as your chorus, right? So let's just pretend record's the end, right? So we're going, oops, my bad, let's try again. C, F, C, G, C, F, C, C, and then we're going back to this. Oh, for you I would crawl in the darkest dungeon, climb a castle wall. If you're my Rapunzel, you let your head down, right in through the window. Would they lock the door? That I do my best for you, I do. Now we get to the chorus, which is kind of cool, but it's a little tough. You gotta listen to the song to get it right, and you really gotta maybe hear him play it acoustic to help. But it is a D, and then he hits this B flat, and then C, and then this D. Okay, but it's like a D5, right? We're not playing full chord. We want it to remain dark, so we're gonna keep this like. So it doesn't repeat that D5 a second time. It is just those 3 notes throughout the chorus until you get back to staying on it. Right? And then. So let's get to that. So this is D5, right? So we're going to keep it dark. So we're just going to play these 3 notes. So we're going to play the 5th fret A string, the 7th fret D and G string, right? We don't want that note in there, right? So we're just going to keep it here, all right? And then we're just going to throw our middle finger onto this low E string on the 6th fret, which is a B flat, right? It's kind of a cool like transition and keeps it dark. And we're just going to slide up to the 7th and 8th fret, or really 8th and 7th fret, and we're going to put our pinky down onto this 10th fret D string, right? So if you can imagine, we've already got our index finger here, and we're going to throw our middle finger down on this 8th fret, and all we have to do is move our pinky up at the same time, move it over to the 8th and 7th fret, and throw that on the 10th fret. That's what I do. I think it's a fuller sound if I'm playing by myself. I think if you were playing with an entire band, you could get away with and then lifting it all up. Right? However, I like the fuller sound of keeping this note here, which is a C along. Right? So I'm playing 2 C's along with this E. Right? So this is a D5, that B flat, C, D5. But we're not going to do the D5 again. We're going to go right back into that B flat. Right back to it. Builds up. Right? That's it. those are the chords of the song. You listen to the song, you can kind of put it together where the verse and chorus goes. The last thing you're going to want to know is the very end, the whole jam thing, where he's just like chanting whatever he's screaming into the microphone, is the same as the verse, but he's just playing, he's not doing the upstrokes anymore. You can imagine.